Hello everybody, how's it going? It is time to jump into a new BioWare game, and that is a sentence that we have not said in a long time. What does a BioWare game look like in 2024? We are about to find out. If you have not seen it, both on Twitch and YouTube, we have done a recent playthrough of all the Dragon Age games. So if you're looking for those VODs are available. Also, last night on Discord, if you didn't know, there's actually a Dragon Age Netflix series that takes place between Inquisition and this game, and last night we watched that on Discord. It's 6 episodes long. Each episode's about 25 minutes. It was actually pretty good. So it's going to be interesting to see if any of that translates over to this game. I think there's actually one companion from that show that isn't this game. And then, of course, the show actually references things that happened in Inquisition and Dragon Age 2. So that was a lot of fun. But yeah, here we go. Dragon Age, the Veilguard. Without further ado, let's jump right in.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
All right. So I have heard that this character creator is pretty darn good. And I'm pretty sure I know what I want to do. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be a human rogue Grey Warden, but let's kind of go through it here. Because in Dragon Age 1, I played an elf. In 2, you're a human, and you're just stuck with that. And then in Inquisition, I was an elf, and so I just thought about alternating between humans and elves. So let us... We don't really need a cycle appearance, but should make Wenmuck. All right, so we've got presets. Let's see here. We'll take a brief look at the presets here. Can I zoom in? I can. All right. That's not a terrible start. Let me go back to... Yeah, I think we'll start with this as our preset. All right, head shape, complexion, forehead and brow, all that fun stuff. Can I zoom in any further? Nope. All right. Head shape. Set features to default. Sure, I guess. I don't know. All right, so we've got 3 head sliders here. So this game does the thing where it's doing the triangle. Let's just play with this here for a second. How many different heads do we have? Let's just go up to number 1 here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm a big fan of this triangle thing. 10 is a maybe to start. Okay, so let's go to that for a second. Now, is this a completely different set of heads? I kind of know what I'm looking for in a character, but right now I am not seeing it. I kind of wish it would just give us a set of heads without this slider deal. Yeah, because I'm not really liking what I'm seeing here so far. As far as the guy that I want to create. Let's go back here for a second. Is there a better selection of... I mean, that's not terrible. Complexion. Oh, there's like rugged. Let's see here. Okay. So if I go youthful, there's 42 of these. Maybe the complexion was throwing me off. Let's see. Even, birthmark. Dark circles, weathered. Rosy. Smooth. Rich. Okay, let's go back to youthful. Alright, youthful 3 is a maybe. Youthful 5 is better. Okay, let's go with youthful 5. Alright, let's go back to... Let's go to here for a second. What's flattened forehead? No, see, I don't think I want to mess with that too much. Yeah, we might be spending like a long time in here. Cheeks and jaw, chin. What am I sliding here? Might have to go to hair next and get that nailed down. Yeah, let's do that here real quick. Let's go to hair. Actually, funny enough, the hairstyle that I have isn't bad except for the mullet in the back. This game also has like really, really good looking hair. Okay, again, if I'm going rogue, where's my roguish hairstyle? It's like that without the mullet. Is that a thing here in this game? Let's go back up to number 1 here. Let's see. I'm looking for a roguish hairstyle. Like the sides are shaved and then maybe a light mohawk on the top is kind of what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's like that without the back. Wait a minute. That's, again, kind of? Okay, well, looks like we've got about 3 options. This one has like a little bit of a Jedi thing to it with the Jedi braid happening. Man, I really wish it didn't have the back. Let's play with this for a second. I'm actually, I think, okay with the default color there. Do we have like a 5 o'clock shadow happening here? Is that an option? Okay. 40 is on the maybe list. Okay, 40-41 looks to be in that general area. So what is this scalp option here? Flatten both sides. What are we doing here? -20. Okay, so this is like my head shape almost. 10%. Profile, 0. Scale was also 0. So is this literally like just how high like your hair is sticking up kind of thing almost? Okay, let's go back to here. Head width 0. Okay. Actually, making like a skinnier face is not a bad idea. We're at 0% here.
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Original Gnome coming into the T128. Thank you very, very much. This isn't Force Unleashed. It is now. We're making a Jedi character. I don't want to mess with the brow. I mean, we might mess with the eyelashes. Cheeks and jaw, I think, are probably fine. Let's see here. I think that's all fine. Jawbone angle and position. Let's go back to here for a second. Youthful 5. is where I had it. Is that what I... Actually... Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay. So let's go to body here. Starting presets. I think I'm actually okay with where we're at here. I would, because yeah, I think I'd have my rogue be like a little bit on the skinnier side. I think I'm actually okay with that. Is this choosing your undergarments for the entire game? Body shape. Okay. Again, I don't know if I want to mess. I think we're good probably. We'll make our dude a little bit taller. Chest size. We're at 0 right now. We got giant man pecs. Where's our glutes? Skin tone is fine. All right, let's go to eyes. Bloodshot. That's interesting. Let's see. What color we want to go with here? Are we going a bit more on the blue side, on the green side? What's our saturation look? So we're at 50%. Let's go to brightness. Outer iris. I'm fine with all that. Okay. Eyebrows and eyelashes. What is this slider? What am I looking at here? Oh, that's that. Okay, cool. I feel like I have some like eyeliner on or something like that. We got to get that turned off. It's at 0 there. Is that under... Hold on. Let's switch all the way over to here. Maybe I don't. Maybe that's just the way the characters look. Oh, no. He definitely did. Oh yeah, that makes a big difference. Turn that off. I feel like my eyelashes are way too long. Now, if I can do some face paint, that's a different story. Can we do the across the eyes thing? This looks all like, yeah, I don't want to get that crazy. There's also a body paint option here. Okay. I mean, my guy already has some, like, tattoos. Where is that coming from? Oh, is that this? See, I don't know. What are we making a Diablo character? All right, all right, all right. Let's see here. Is there match to body paint? I feel like this is where we need a color wheel. Also, why can I not zoom in and out here? Oh, this is face paint. Okay, hold on. Let me swap for a second. Okay, this is maybe more what I'm looking for. Let's see here. Nah, I guess this is more facial tattoos. I'm not making an elf. No, that's not what I'm looking for here. Okay. Go back to this. So this is body tattoo design. Oh, wait. Oh, this is a whole different deal. Okay, can we just, let's turn all this off. So wait, where's this other option at? Paint style. Okay, so that's everything off. Okay. Yeah, let's start with a blank slate here. So now if we go to tattoos and then go to body tattoos. Ooh, I kind of like this, I don't know how much we're gonna see, like, our legs, you know? Okay. Chest, is there a way to, like... Oh, hide top. Okay. Because they talked about chest design. I'm like... Oh. That was all turned off by default. Nah, let's go no on the back. Let's super intense that. Let's super intense that. You know what? I actually like that. No, that's fine. That's fine. The color on this is red. Okay. Let's go to scars. Do we have the, Actually, that's almost what I'm looking for. I was going to say over the eye. Discoloration intensity. Smoothness. Body scar. No, no, no. We're good. Okay. Let's go to... How we looking here? Let me go back to this for a second. Oh, crap. No. Oh, that's actually getting away from... You know what? Maybe I'll just leave it alone. Okay. Yeah, I wish I had a slightly different hair, but the hair that I want is actually not in the game, so... Okay, I think we're good there. We don't need to mess with that. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think we're good there. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Okay. Class. Rogue. Faction. Now this I haven't fully seen all the options here. So we got Grey Warden, we got Veil Jumpers, we got Shadow Dragons, we got Lords of Fortune, the Morin Watch, and the Antivan Crows. So this option is like your backstory essentially. I knew immediately I was gonna go Grey Warden, but that's interesting. Yeah, gain reputation of the Grey Wardens more quickly, deal increased damage against the Darkspawn. Base defense and health slightly increased. Now the Antivan Crows, those are the rogues. So what are their bonuses here? Holds extra potions, increased damage, okay. You can apply additional affliction stacks on targets. Huh. Perform takedowns on enemies with slightly less effort. It's really interesting options. Playstyle. Wait. Did I click the wrong button? Shield against the night. Okay, yep, we are selecting the Grey Wardens. So what is this madness? So this must be our this is our difficulty. So we got Story Mode, Keeper, Adventurer, Underdog, Nightmare, and Unbound, which is a pure custom setting. I'll do Adventure, it's fine. All right. Oh, yeah, we gotta do a voice check. Hold on.
Time to get to work. What's he been saying now?
Well, we're not in trouble.
Okay,
well, we're not in trouble. Well, let's move. Well, we made it. I'm happy we're here. All of us. Hi. We'll be working together.
I think I'm gonna go with 1 and medium on the pitch. Our first name will be Koss. Okay, are we ready to go? Oh, I get to choose my starting outfit. No, I like that as a starting outfit. Okay, summary. Okay. I know at some point we get to design our Inquisitor as well.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Actually, in that shot right there, I think my character actually looks better than he did in the character creator, so that's good. So, I gotta figure out how I want to play this character. Obviously, I'm not gonna try and be, like, super evil or anything, but,
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know is the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Nevgalus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here, in your bar. But you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable. Dumat Plaza. That's where you'll find Nevgalus.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
That offer's good for all of you too. No?
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to Bianca.
Your friend Nevgalus is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
Varric has seen that you like talking your way out of things. Okay, very similar dialogue options that we've seen before. We have the approval one, we got the funny option, and then we got the tough option.
What did I have to worry about? You were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Okay, one thing I forgot to do is fix my controls. All right, let's see here. We are using a controller. We need to do this and this. All right, let's roll.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
Andraste bless you.
Yeah, we might have to mess with a few settings as we get into this. Okay, let's go ahead and, well, let's do a hard save just to make sure we don't have any problems. And here real quick, let me look at some settings here real quick. Just want to make sure that ray tracing is indeed off. That all looks good. Motion blur is off. Field of view. Let's go to graphic presets. Let's see what that does for me here real... Oh, wait. Oh, it's going to require a restart? What game requires a restart to reset the graphics in 2024?
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out!
There's the demon.
Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely?
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the Veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demon.
Okay. Light attack on X. Okay.
Here they come.
How's our targeting work? Tap this to defend. Hey, so far this game is using proper controls. I love it when a game does that. The defend button is on the right button, and dodge is on the right key. I'm just gonna make a quick adjustment to the sound. Something we're gonna have to fiddle with as we get into this. I don't want the clanging to be like super loud for you guys, so I'm gonna try and take that down to 70%. We'll give that a try.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Hey, I gotta destroy all these barrels. See, there's loot back here. Is there any loot in the pots? So far, nothing. So far, I think the game looks fantastic. Right now, I have zero. I have zero issue with the art style.
I think that's Dumont
Looks
Plaza.
fine.
Crap. Let's move.
My FPS is a little bit lower than what I wanted, but other than that, it's fine. I'll have to fiddle with the options later.
I hate these assholes.
Wait, I didn't dodge the. So can I block a spell?
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
Okay. So you can block. Is that taking any of my health doing that? Looks like the answer to that's no. Okay. So it looks like it is auto-targeting.
friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
They crossed the Grey Wardens a few years back. Got a lot of our people killed.
Yep, I was there.
Okay, something I want to look at in the options here real quick. When it comes to the telegraphs, because I thought I saw this in one of the previews. So right now with the enemy telegraphs, it's one color, and then when they fire it at you, it disappears. Isn't there a way to where it's one color, then when they fire it, it changes colors? Is that a thing? I'm not even sure what that would be called. Advanced combat settings. Because it would be a visual thing. Melee threat indicator is on. Range threat indicator. So that's the on and off, I'm assuming. But yeah, is there a way to change face melee target? That's fine. Waypoint visibility. Yeah, like there on that test there, it wasn't, unless I was missing it, it wasn't changing yellow. It was white, and then they fire, and it disappears. Combat text. Because then that would be a good indicator where as soon as it turns yellow, that's when you dodge. That I don't need. What is this? Enable audio cue to provide additional feedback for some visual mechanics. This includes an incoming attack indicator. Let's see what this is. What is that? Special that will play at objective locations. Yeah, let's see what that thing is that I just turned on.
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Neb Gallus! Kill them all!
All right. Use RB to select a new attack. Got it. Okay, so it actually does auto-snap to enemies.
Very Tetris! The Venatori owns the streets!
So there, yeah, for the melee there, it was above my head.
Venatori, take your revenge!
Yeah, see, it didn't turn yellow there. It was white, and then it was gone. See? White, 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 white. Yeah, it's not turning yellow. So you guys can hear that noise, right? Okay, so that noise doesn't help me. The noise just means I'm being targeted. It doesn't actually, I thought the noise might happen right when it was gonna, like, hit me or something like that, but no. So that's no good for me. Yeah, but yeah, it's, I don't see it changing colors. I wonder if there's a way to do this without it pausing. Probably not.
Another barrier, but it looks like never.
Varric, Harding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
Oh, so that's where the name comes from. Okay.
We came prepared for a rescue. Looks like you were way ahead of us.
A rescue? You're sweet.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Yeah, with that attitude. See, I'm already in the mode of where I feel like I should be pinging constantly. I don't know how much this game has as far as like loot around. Yeah, the environments are really nice.
We can slide down the...
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
What's this? Oh, is this a healing thing? What this? I will say I don't like this. Why put the words on the screen? It kind of takes away the immersion. I mean, if there's just some random force field there, that's fine. Just leave it there. The words don't need to be there. Range attack. Oh, thanks. I was kind of doing that on my own.
By order of the Imperium, you must surrender immediately.
I'm a melee rogue anyway. Wait, barriers project enemies from most damage. Deplete them. Okay, got it. Whoop.
Enchantment on the entrance.
Enchantment. Hold on, I want to go over here.
We should head back. Solus is probably inside.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
I do have an early take on the combat, but I think I'm gonna wait to say anything.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much at least.
More demons.
The animations are really nice.
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dread Wolf, Fen'Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
It's like we gotta get up top, maybe.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Just kind of looking at this screen here for a second, even though I don't have access to most of it. We got loot. Really nice reflection on the floor there. And I have ray tracing turned off. It still looks great.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
I'm curious if I could turn ray tracing on and off in this scene just to kind of see the difference. I wonder if the game would actually let me do that, or if it's going to require a restart. I want to see what the ray tracing actually looks like here. Oh wait, I had it set up. I do have ray tracing on. Well, that's maybe what's tanking my frame rate a little bit. It actually. Oh, okay. Ray tracing was on. Well, let's turn it off. Oh yeah, that bumped up the old frame rate. Oh yeah, you can see the difference. It doesn't look... It still looks good, but it doesn't look nearly as nice. So let's go back in and turn it all the way up and see what that does. And this is how you kill the frame rate on a computer. Yeah, look, that's pretty crazy. The water and the reflections just look so much better. So I think if you just stop and look at this screen right here, you can see how that wall is reflecting into the water there. And then let's go back in and turn it off. Yeah, like look at that. It's completely different now. Like, you could clearly see that wall in the water before, and now you can't. So I think I'm gonna go back and have it be. I mean, shoot, even on this screen, you guys can see how it's changing right there. You see in the background how it's changing. Yeah. One of these days, I need to get a brand new computer that can just run ray tracing like all the time. Yeah, my biggest problem is this is a streaming problem. Ray tracing takes a lot of extra power to run, and streaming also takes extra power to run. So doing streaming and running OBS and ray tracing at the same time will really tank my frame rate in a game. So generally I can't do it, but this game seems like it might be okay to at least have it partially on. So
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Hold on. Oh, I have a strong attack on Y.
Thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Wait, did that just say on the other screen there that I only have 8 arrows? Oh, I should have, Hold on. Wait, you only have 8 shots? How do you get your arrows back? Or do they replenish over time? Oh, they do. They replenish over time. Ah, okay, that's an interesting mechanic.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Wait, pressing X or Y while sprinting performs an agile attack? Okay. So far, I am liking the combat system a lot, but I don't know if it's the best
tremors every time
combat
one of those
system.
big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Compared to the other Dragon Ages. Whoop! Timeout, chat. Timeout. The screen just flashed on me there. I think the game just crashed. Uh-oh. We got a DirectX error. Ooh, that's fun. Womp womp. All right, hold on one second. We have our first crash of the day. The combat system is essentially Hogwarts Legacy. Never thought about it that way. Yeah, now that you say that, I can see where you're getting that. Because there was a stiffness to the Hogwarts Legacy combat that I'm also noticing here. Now, I would say the lock-on system in Hogwarts is better than what I'm seeing so far. But then again, in Hogwarts, you're a ranged character and I'm playing a melee, so it's a little bit different. It's hard to make that comparison, but yeah, I can see where you're getting that. Also, that crash completely messed up my OBS. Verify your shaders. No, I would say that my hot take after only playing like 20-30 minutes is I think the Dragon Age 2 combat is still better. We'll see if my opinion continues. We'll see how much progress we lost as well. I gotta do a better job at counterattacks. What are we doing? Use the ability shortcut by holding left. Wait. By using left trigger. What? Oh, I can do it that way. Oh, that's way better. That's what I was asking about earlier. That I wish there was a hotkey way of doing that. There is. Anything over there?
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solus finishes his ritual.
We got a big boy.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
Ow. Double ow. Oh, there is a heavier lock on. Oh, good.
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
Sounds good to me. Let's go.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
We
better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The Veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
Gotta say, it feels good to be playing a game like this again. A new one, I should say. Like, so far, I'm 100% in.
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Why? Why tear down the Veil? Knowing all the lives it'll cost.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
Right!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push! Varric! Varric! Oh, no, no, no! Nev!
Let's go! This way! This way!
Alright, we're dead already. Title screen. Dun dun dun.
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless? I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the Veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
How bad are we talking here?
Their power outstripped my own even before they embraced the corruption of the Blight.
But you did imprison them.
Through trickery. I also had a ritual dagger of pure Lyrian, and a network of mirrors to take me from the lighthouse across the world.
I don't have either of those.
Well then, I expect you will be busy. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why tear down the veil? Listen.
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'll take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
Also, the more options down at the bottom now.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Okay, one thing that this game is doing that I'm not a fan of at the moment, we're getting these pop-ups on, like, the left side that's giving more explanation of what's happening here. They've never done that before, and they don't need to. The writing and the dialogue and the story should convey what they're trying to do here. We don't need an additional pop-up being like, oh yeah, by the way, Varric is actually thinking this or whatever. We don't need that. I don't know why they thought they needed to put that in.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like that time you ditched your orders for a better strategy during a Darkspawn attack. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
All right, open the journal, explore the lighthouse, check in with Harding, bonus items, okay. I'm actually not going to worry about that right now. Mirror of Transformation. Okay. Can I get into the options now? Okay, library, codex.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
All right, press the button to open up the skill trees. We have a skill point now. Oh, I forgot that the skill tree in this game is kind of crazy. Welcome back, JT. I am most likely going into Duelist. Swift as the Wind, the Antivan Crow's Duelist Specialist in Dancing Between Blades, and yeah. Veilguard is probably the Ranger spec, and then Saboteur is like a swashbuckler kind of deal. Let's see. Can I zoom in on this deal here? Okay. Hurricane of Blades. We've got Pilfer. That I don't want. Lightning Quiver. Okay. What's this madness? Explosive Daggers. That could be fun. So we don't want to go south on the tree. We want to go probably... Use your speed to launch a powerful attack from an extended dodge. And then what is this over here? On defense, after a successful defense, you can now launch a powerful counterattack. Yeah, let's grab that. And then from there, I can go down into that potentially. Jumping attacks guarantee critical hits if target is knocked down. Control 2. Add insult to injury by... Okay. Lightning Flask. Because if I need to make my way to this tree, we have to kind of head in that general direction. Question is how do I want to do it? Also, I don't know how many skill points we're gonna get. Yeah, I can refund at any time, I think, so. Okay. Sustain and burst is what they call that. Okay. What's this glowy thing up here? Can I... Alright, there you go. Oh, that's a codex entry, okay. Yeah, I want to go talk to the companions. Got to figure out where they're hanging out here in this base. Do I have like a map? Okay, so okay, down the hall and then to the left and the right.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding.
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Did you ever find places like this chasing Solus with Varric?
Not exactly. But with Solus, it was always about the Fade, or the Veil, or some other in-between place. Varric always hated it, though. At least this place feels different. Maybe safer?
Harding, are you doing all right?
I don't know. Are you? Is anyone? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we gonna do about this mess? We were going to go back through the Illuvian, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. All right?
Okay. Yeah, one of the big things about BioWare games is always the companions, you know, making really interesting companions with really good dialogue, so we'll see if this game is able to, you know, keep that going. The workshop. What this? Okay, where was she at? She is... Wait, can I do a marker? Is there like a marker system in this game? No?
Wisps. Figures are in the Fate, but I swear they're following me.
You all right?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
So, as I said earlier, the game has now told us exactly what I said. We didn't need that pop-up. Or the other thing the game could have done is, like, 20 minutes ago, the game could have paused, there could have been a pop-up, and it could have gone through the whole thing about, hey, your decisions have consequences, blah, 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 and, you know, do it that way, instead of these quick little pop-ups on the side. But again, the other games never did that, so we don't need to have that explained. I don't know who I'm romancing yet. I have no idea.
Of course I do. We're a team.
Is this how fast you trust anyone? Should I be touched or worried?
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Yeah, that's the job.
Yeah, I still think when it comes to like every game I've ever played and a game in which you're making a custom character, you know, to take through a story, I still think my first character in Baldur's Gate 3 is my favorite character I've ever made.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Sorry. It was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're all right.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
We all know he's not a god, but it's faster than saying ancient elven mage every time we talk about him.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganon and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. I talked with Solus. He was scared of them. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev. But the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Well, I mean, so far I've been very anti-Harding. I feel like we gotta be a little bit careful here.
If Elganon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind. This time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Illuvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
It sounds like we need to recruit a team. A team of the best people in all of Ferelden and Ole.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvion.
If it even takes us back to Arlathan.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
Yeah, a team of iconic heroes destined to be legends. Exactly.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlathan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We found Solus and stopped his ritual, but things took a turn.
The magic went wild. Solus was dragged into the Fade, into some kind of prison.
But when he went in, something, or someone else got out.
Elganon and Gillenane, supposedly.
Thalanost.
The return of our gods, the Evanurus.
If those two are back out in the world, it explains a lot.
Like what?
Artifacts that have been dormant for centuries are awakening. Something that would need a source of tremendous magical energy, like two of our old gods.
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evanurus, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Balara.
Nev, I need you to stay with Strife and Irilyn, all right?
I'm fine.
You're the best detective in Minrathous. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. If trouble shows up, they could use your skills.
Fair enough.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper Camp. It's just south of here.
Balara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
I need 2 more companions.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit.
Alright. So does this game have, like, things out in the woods for us to find? It's a little bit of a shock to the system when you go directly from Inquisition, where you're looting something every 3 seconds, to where it looks like in this game you're not really looting stuff.
Is that suit of armor moving?
Whoa. Whoa.
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Balara? Balara Luther. Strife and Irilyn sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganan and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Irilyn said you're their best Veil Jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Companion unlocked. All right, I haven't done a hard save here in a little bit. Let's go ahead and do that.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
Yeah, the landscape looks really nice. They did a pretty good job of that. All right. You know, something we should look at here real quick. Let's jump into the photo mode. We haven't looked at this yet. I feel like my character's got a goofy look on his face. What do we all have here for options? Should almost just do some shots of the environments here. Camera mode free, orbit. Can tilt the camera, f-stop, blur strength. Oh, there is a little bit of a vinaigrette on that. Show hide UI. Yeah, I still think Ghost of Tsushima has like one of the best photo modes ever done. That game's photo mode is pretty good. Wait, that nug just... okay. There's got to be some loot over here, right? I'm gonna kill one of those things. Oh. Can I climb this?
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Well, now you have. Chess piece? Valuable item. We got the big loot. The nug meat is the valuable loot. Wait, can I reclimb this? Did I go Archer again? No. I mean, I'm not going that direction, but it's there by default. I'm a melee rogue. Oh, that's a blue item. I actually like the way that this game is doing the melee mixed with range a little bit better, because like I'll just go all melee, but if for some reason I need to pop off a quick shot, I can. Like the option is there, you know? For companions right now, I've got Harding and the new girl who I don't remember her name yet. I literally just got her. Oh, by the way, did I thank Raji for the Prime 71? I forget. But thank you. Ah, here we go. Blacksmithing tools. Can I jump this? Yep. Dang it. One of these days, I'm gonna get one. Okay. Let's go, let's head back.
Demons! Right where we need to go.
Then let's deal with them.
Companion abilities. Okay. Got it. What was that button again? All right, let's give this a try, shall we? Oh, wait, is that a heal? Oh, she's a healer.
That one, that one. Nice one, Valara.
Press F to show your current quests and any object markers. Okay. So wait, can you heal me? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can quick do this.
Whatever you say.
Oh, that's nice. Rather than pausing. Okay, that's actually really nice. So you don't have to pause if you don't want to. There's quick keys for everything as well. Okay. Nice.
So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
So if I go back to this for a second, hold on. Oh, I guess every companion only has 3 abilities. I wonder if you can swap what those 3 abilities are.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
So that armor is better, yes. That's our first piece of actual loot. We haven't gone over the whole,
It almost feels like an armory, or something like that.
What's an armory doing this far out?
Warlords. Ancient elves had a lot of them.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Okay, here we go. We're just now seeing this for the first time. Okay. So they're doing a little star over if you have a new thing under there, which is nice. We've got resources. We got valuables. Okay. So we have a belt slot, an amulet slot, and 2 ring slots. Okay. Actually, here real quick. Might as well... Hold on. Might as well heal. I've heard this game has a transmog system as well. which is good.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
What's the save system like? It seems good so far. Haven't had any problems. Actually, I had one crash, and it loaded me basically right back where I crashed. So I don't know if that was just luck or what. Yeah, so far, yeah, I've been able to save whenever I want. I haven't gotten any loot out of any barrels or anything yet, so... So... Oh, do I gotta... Okay. Attack warning. Use B to dodge. An indicator around your head will flash. Why is it just giving me this now? We went through this like 2 hours ago. What?
See that? Bad guys. Ranged attackers.
Ow. All right, hold. I'm gonna go after this guy over here. There's a miss.
Nice one.
I'm still getting used to the combat a little bit.
They're aiming for us.
Can I dodge range attacks? Or, I mean, deflect range attacks?
Coming at range.
Level 3.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
I'm there.
All right. So, yeah, I gotta kind of plan this out a little bit. So, what's all under this sustain tree up here? Bag of tricks. What is this? That's that lightning flask. Toxic dash. Actually, that's going to be very useful, and I definitely want it. I'm wondering if maybe we should just go for that, and then... So I'm going to have to go for here, and then there, and then we work our way to Toxic Dash. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Evasive maneuvers. Use your speed to launch a powerful attack from an extended dodge. That also seems very useful. Physical resistance. We've got leaping shot. Yeah, I want to make my way over to the Ativan Crow's tree, I think. What's under burst? Oh, that's the explosive daggers and hurricane of blades. A lot of AoE. Lightning quiver I don't want. And this is... Oh yeah, jump attacks guarantee critical hits. That's also not bad. Okay. What's max level? That's a good question. I actually don't know. Yeah, I said that earlier. Like, I wonder how many points you get. Hello, loot.
So, that ritual, the big one where the sky was ripping apart, you say that was Fen'Harel? I mean, the real Fen'Harel?
That's what I've been told. Though right now, he goes by Solus.
And, sorry, the things that got out, the big scary ones, that was Gilnane and Elgranon?
Are you okay? You sound a little flustered.
Oh, you know, just finding out that 3 of my gods are out there trying to end the world. Why wouldn't I be okay?
Yeah, we're all fine. We're fine here. Is there a nug? I want to shoot a nug. Wait, what is that over there? So there are some resources, so there must be some crafting? Ah, man.
I wonder how they died.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow.
I am the master of magics. I see this guy over here. Are you gonna come alive and attack me?
Damn, another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down.
Take him out. Take him out.
Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
No loot in any of these pots.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Oh, closing that door to open up this one. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What is in this door before we seal it off? Hey, we had to science that. Oh, I wonder, so that chest started spewing a little bit of poison before I opened it. I wonder if I can roll away before it pops open and poisons me. We'll have to double check that. Okay, so that's a 33 and that's a 36. What is this? A 49. Oh, is that only an offhand weapon?
Whoa, legendary!
Common rapier. It must be an offhand only item because it's not listed. I see more trouble in here. A lot of them. I knew it.
These constructs. It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is. You got it.
Here we go.
Ready again.
Hold. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out if I want to be using this pause mode or not. I mean, it's definitely easier for some targeting.
Got it.
Oh, can I not counter red attacks?
Good to go.
I need to double check that.
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Crazy stuff happening here. What's that way over there? Am I hitting him? What's going on here?
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
Good thing I'm a Grey Warden. I eat these things for lunch.
Behind you! Excellent form!
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
I feel like I need to give up on smashing everything because there's no loot in any of this. What this? See, now I've started doing the Elden Ring thing where any wall that could be a hidden wall, I'm tapping it now. I'm assuming there's no hidden walls in this game, but... Jewelry box. Wait, there are some hidden walls in this game? Oh my god. Well, the wall tapping will continue then.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Oh, there are no hidden walls?
Trouble nearby.
Or maybe there are? What kind of move was that?
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlothan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Oh, I'm looking around. Oh, this was the room I was at before. I will say that so far the level design in this game has been fantastic. It's the type of level design that I'm looking for in a game like this. There's like plenty to explore, but it's still guiding you in a general direction. What are these boxes? It's doing a really good job with that. Is this a blow-up box? Okay. Fire the ballista.
The wall looks weak here. I bet we could break it somehow. More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Got it. Nothing like a good old turret section. Hold on, there's more coming. What the heck happened there? Whoa, I need some heals. I whacked a boomy box.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Hello, friends. Come back here. We're not done fighting. Oh, I guess I got him. All right. Wait, where'd you come from? See, this combat that I'm showing you guys right here, this is really cool and a lot of fun.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
Like, when the rhythm goes like that, it's very good. That's why I wanted to play a rogue. When they showed the early videos for this game, and I'm like, oh, the rogue looks really fun. I like the bouncing around and teleporting and all that fun stuff in a rogue.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Made Spellblade is fun. I will break every box in this land until there are no boxes left to be found. What this? Yeah, I will say that it's definitely a little bit disappointing on how much RPG they actually took away from this game. Like, we're 3 hours in, and we've actually gotten very little loot to gear out our character. And there's no more, as far as I'm aware, there's no more gearing out the companions. You can't really control them directly anymore. So, I wonder why they decided to do that. JT says the companions will get gear. Can you, do the companions have...
If building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here.
Do the companions have a skill tree?
This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
But you can't control them directly anymore, right? Not like the last 3 games.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
Whoops. Some enemies have special combat advantages. The Sentinel is frenzied, which grants additional attack speed. Okay, got it. You guys want to go take out this guy real quick? Thank you. Wait, we're fighting Darkspawn and robots? Ow, my face. All right, time What's in the big chest?
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Oh, a new bow. Wait, we might as well swap that in here real quick. It's probably got some better stats. Okay. Looks like there's a floating crystal over. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, hold on. Was there a Yeah. There we go.
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere.
Yeah, it's over there. I saw it. But what is the point of this madness? Oh. Oh.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Hold on. Can I shoot these things? Hi, guys. One second. Okay.
We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Derthalin. I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
I want to check one of the settings here real quick. I'm wondering if when I was messing around, if motion blur got turned back on. It did. I was thinking it was goofy. I was right. Okay, hopefully the game will look a little bit better now. More blacksmithing tools. Oh wait, we got a common broadsword. Timeout. Actually, one of you guys want to heal me real quick?
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Thalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
What do you mean by tricky exactly?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlethan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Hulk smash!
Ogre! That's an ogre!
Ogre demon! Hold! Light him up. Light him up. Time. Okay, so he's got a double. Oh, ultimate ability. Build your ultimate meter. Oh. Okay. I laid lots of bombs.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days.
Yeah, it's like last Thursday.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh, no, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthara.
Right, I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthara. What do you...
So that's the Nardis Dathalan.
It was, or is, I mean. Crystal's broken, though. Needs fixing. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
I think we're good. Level 4. Oh, after I loot the chest. Hey, she's got skill points now too. All right. And the uncommon longbow. Well, let's take a look real quick here. Companions. Oh, that's her item. Wait. Oh, so is the loot in this game character specific? Like, I can't use this bow, I guess? That's interesting. Oh, their skill trees are different. Interesting. Well, I don't really know who my main party is just yet. I guess for now, let's do that. We'll work our way up this this tree here. And then can I switch to... Yeah, here we go. She has no skill points. Oh, it's nice that we have access to all the companions here, even though they're not in the party. So that's cool. Oh, also, I got one more skill point myself. Perfect defense applies bleeding to your attacker. If necrotic weapon is active, this ability applies, like necrosis instead. I do like me some poison damage.
Ready to go?
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
"11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing."
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalin.
Wait, you found the Nodus Dirthalin? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Too bad it's broken.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these Darkspawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet. So let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demeter's Crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's Crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and...
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Well, we might have a full party now. Plus 100 Veiled Jumper Strength.
Could we really be at war?
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
We aren't prepared.
Are there vendors and stuff here? Here we go, here we go, here we go.
What you hear about Demeter's Crossing? Don't be shy. Take a gander.
I will take a gander. I guess we can probably just sell all this stuff. Alright, what do you have for sale? Let's see here. We got a helmet. Requires shop rank 4. Yeah, interesting that they're doing, like, gear specific and not just general gear. Don't know if I like that or not. Because, like, if we can all use a bow, then it's like, why not just have this bow available to whoever can use it? And then just do, like, restrictions based on class character.
And now that we've met, do your best not to die, yeah? It can be rough out there.
Yeah, that's...
We're losing too many veil jumpers as it is. Now Demeter's Crossing.
What this? Wait, can I push this over? Nope.
Seems like a lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlathan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed, and now it's bleeding again.
Yeah, exactly, original gnome. Yeah, like the ability to pass on your gear to your companions when you upgrade.
I wonder what this is about.
Yeah, what this about?
Looks like your speciality, Valara.
I'm on it.
What a view.
That was the capital city, Arlathan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
Only kind of.
There we go.
Is that a fish? We could do some real serious fishing. Anything else back in here? You betcha. You betcha. A nug carving. No, let's look around here a little bit. I still feel like I need to shoot those. Wait, I can't. Hold on. I was gonna say, like, take those out. Three pure ore.
Huh. A giant owl. Must be something to this.
Get out of there.
No, I did that. Wait, what? What's wrong with you? So what's the rule about swimming in this game? Is that a thing? Nope. That's why we had to science it.
Get clear!
Oh, those things pop back up.
Rook, ready to go?
I'm kind of looking around still, but yeah, give me a minute. Just checking for loot.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
My character has the greatest 80s Jedi hair ever.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
You don't need chairs here. Hey, I actually got some gold there. First time that I actually managed to find something. Hey, there's some more. There's some more. Okay.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
There's blight in there. I can feel it. Be careful.
A Grey Warden response.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
They need to stay in. All of them. Inside.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
Put him down. Put him down.
Everyone has to stay. We'll be rewarded. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square!
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
Fan out, but stay close.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer, sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
Look at that. Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static, but this is alive.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
Or everybody could just be dead.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the Veil Jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for Veil Jumpers? What did the mayor want with them? A sinkhole. But how?
How? Very carefully.
Careful not to slip.
That's the deep roads down there.
Where a whole bunch of Darkspawn live.
I can sense them.
Look! More people.
Must round up everyone.
Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
Start carving your way through.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow Veil Jumpers?
Wasn't there something like this in Dragon Age 1?
Balara!
Jahel! He's alive!
Balara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Balara, be careful.
Help me, anyone!
Come on. That sounds close.
Hold on. Let's just double check.
Help me! Hurry!
We got a problem.
A dragon? Here?
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
All this for gold. The villagers, the Veil Jumpers, the Blights everywhere. Demeter's Crossing is dead because of your greed.
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The Blights everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook, you're a Grey Warden. You could pack him off to Weishaupt as punishment.
We'll send him to the Wardens.
No! I'll never survive that.
We take anyone. Even murderous traitors like you.
It's more than you deserve.
You don't understand. I felt their power. It's irresistible.
You're going to spend the rest of your life fighting Darkspawn. That's not enough to redeem you, but it's a start.
But be grateful I'm even giving you this chance.
What's that, Matt Caruso? You finished
The
this
fade
game?
had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight. All of it. To rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
I really like on how they've continued having Varric be the narrator. That's really good. Fast travel. Okay. Let's see here. Current or map level 2 current. Wait, what are these thingies? Wait, there's a beacon close by that's undiscovered. Before we leave, we should grab that. I wonder why they chose not to do markers in this game. Markers are always very useful. Oh, you think I can't get to that one yet? Okay. All right, we're back.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgarnon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
Here we
I
go.
dare say it was a show of force. They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
So who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about, all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf?
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demeter's Crossing once the gods are through.
This is our fault. When we interrupted Solus's ritual, the gods escaped.
Would those feelings not be better used to put things right?
But how?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Alara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
All right. So far, I'm not 100% satisfied with Morgan's writing. She's generally pretty sassy, and that did not come across as sassy. Not unless, I guess, maybe she's grown as a character. I don't know.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
All right. That's actually a really pretty view. All right, let's do a hard save right there. Make sure we're good to go. Just the two of us? Or no, wait. Yeah, there's just two of us here? Oh, I guess so. All right, cool. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is basically the first 4 hours of the Veilguard. So far, so good. I'm really enjoying it. I've got, you know, a few little nitpicks here and there, but yeah, overall, not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, we will continue this tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central. If there's anybody who's new in chat, I generally split up my weekend games and my weeknight games. So this is a game that I will only stream on Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, we'll get in another solid 4-ish hours tomorrow. Yeah, this next week, we're gonna be taking a look at a new MMO, and other than that, not else sure what we're playing. Also, the next official RIP stream will be next Saturday as well. So, but no, so far this game seems pretty good. Yeah, really enjoying it. Can't wait to keep playing it and finish it and all that fun stuff. So, I've heard most people are finishing it in about 50, 60, 70 hours, give or take. So, yeah. Cool stuff. CJM, I don't remember if we've talked. Did you get your stuff, CJM, that I sent you? I think Novik's was delivered today. I think Who Dat Dog, you got yours. I think JT's is there on Monday or Tuesday, maybe. So I think almost everybody's gotten their stuff except for maybe a couple people, so. Yeah, I sent out a link on Discord with the Marvel prints in particular, if anybody's looking to actually frame those. I have a recommendation on some really good, cheap frames that you can buy. They're like, I don't know, they're like $2 from Walmart. They're really good, but really cheap. So, yeah, I posted that on Discord if anybody's interested. But yeah, with that, big thanks to everybody who came out. Really do appreciate it. And yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central for the next one. So, hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day or evening wherever you're in the world. And we'll see you next time. So have a good night, and we'll see you then. Bye.